Today is May 1st, which means the free Diancie Special Research is now available in Pokemon Go. So today I'm going to help you work through it. It's actually pretty easy. You can finish it in one day. But first, I'm going to shiny check a Snorlax. No. And we're going to talk about some news that dropped yesterday. The May content update in Pokemon Go. We can expect Shadow Suicune, Blacephalon, and Stakataka. So, a new Shadow, Legendary, and 2 new Ultra Beasts. Let me get out of the way here. I'm just using the ticket machine as my tripod right now. Anyway, 2 new Ultra Beasts. The last 2 Ultra Beasts are coming this month. In 5-star raids this month, Tapu Fini and Regirock, and then at the end of the month, Blacephalon and Stakataka at the same time, but only in half of the world. So Blacephalon will be in the Western Hemisphere and Stakataka will be in the Eastern Hemisphere. Niantic, once again, maybe showing some favoritism towards their hemisphere of the world. Just like with Kartana and Celesteela, Blacephalon is better than Stakataka. Stakataka is a very defensive Pokemon, so it might be decent in Go Battle League, but Blacephalon is just a much stronger attacker. It's Fire and Ghost type, it's pretty decent at both of them. So as far as raid counters go, Blacephalon probably the better of the 2, the more useful of the 2. We also have a quick look at the upcoming events for the month of May. Obviously we have Go Battle Weekend this weekend, Rivals Week starting May 4th and then lasting to May 9th. May 11th, we have Flock Together Research Day. Sounds like probably some flying types. May 14th through 19th, the Catching Wonders event. May 19th is Community Day. May 23rd through 28th, Ultra Space Wonders, of course, with the new Ultra Beasts being released. May 26th, we have an Incense Day. Raid hours will, of course, feature the legendary Pokemon in raids at the time. Spotlight hours, we have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee May 7th, Abra May 14th, LGM May 21st, and Marini on May 28th. And of course, there it is. The Diancie Special Research will be available starting May 1st. Let's get to it. Step 1 of the research, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms, power up Pokemon 10 times, power up Pokemon 10 times, and catch... Imagine being that insecure. Catch 20 Pokemon is the last step. Just a heads up, there are a lot of power-up tasks in this research, so find a Pokemon that you want to max out, or save a lot of level 1 Pokemon if you want to do cheap power-ups. You're going to have to power up a lot of Pokemon as we work through this. All right, let's get started. This should be Pokemon number 20 right here. And for my power-ups, what hundo do I want to invest in today? I guess I could start working on my second hundo, Garchomp. I'm going to spend a lot of Stardust today. There's 10 power-ups. Step 1 complete. We have Pokeballs, an encounter with Nose Pass, Pineapple Berries, a Lure Module, 2000 XP, and Roggenrola. All right, Professor, what's next? Complete 5 field research tasks, power up Pokemon 20 times, and use 20 berries to help catch Pokemon. All right, remind me to use the berries because I always forget. Oh, well, would you look at that? 4 field research tasks complete right here. 20 berries. Please remind me. Leave a comment right now that says 20 berries. There's 1. Thanks for the berries reminder. I only forgot 1 time. So this should be number 20. Boom. And now I have to power up 20 times. I told you this was going to be expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 150,000 Stardust. Sure, take it. Oh, and a field research task. Perfect time to remind you that there are field research tasks for the weekend, just for the next couple days, that award Diancie Mega Energy. That's power up Pokemon 10 times. So if you want to stack a couple of those while you're working through the special research, you can get a little bit of extra Mega Energy, but you also get 300 Diancie Mega Energy from the research. So you don't need to do these in order to Mega Evolve. There's also Catch 10 Pokemon, which gives you Carbink, a Pokemon related to Diancie, but they don't evolve into each other or anything like that. They're just the same type and the same interests. Crystals or something. I don't know. Where's Awesome Adam when you need him? Every time I have a question about Pokemon lore, Adam's the guy. All right, step 2, Pineapple Berries, an encounter with Spritzy. We're basically just gonna go back and forth between catching rock and fairy types because Diancie is rock and fairy type. And the other encounter, Swirlix. Then, for the end of this, we get an Incense, 2000 XP, and Sableye. Not rock or fairy, but the crystals thing. Step 3, use an Incense, power up another 20 times, and catch 15 different species of Pokemon. But, before we do that, there's another exclusive Pokemon available right now. Part 3 of the Wonder Ticket is available now, and the big reward here is another Poipole. So, the Wonder Ticket came out at the start of the season, starting March 1st, and it awarded a Poipole in that first section. And now this last section gets another Poipole. So I actually never worked on the first part of that World of Wonders research, and actually part 1 is where you get Poipole. So let me grab these berries and balls and some XP, and well, how about Poipole? My first Poipole in Pokemon Go. And then part 3 of the ticket, it gives another Poipole. So if your first Poipole was bad and you want to spend another $10 to try again, well, another Poipole is available through part 3 of the Wonder Ticket. There's my Pokedex entry, Poipole. Let me see, actually, I'm curious. Is mine bad? It's pretty bad. As far as 3 stars go, having like 12 attack, 12 defense, it's not great. But hey, if I really wanted to, I could try again with that part 3 ticket. All right, let's get back to this though. I need to use an Incense. This should be different species number 15. And I didn't catch it. Okay, let's try again. Furfrou? If I can get to it. Furfrou. Still want this shiny so badly. And another 20 power-ups. My goodness, we are into the XL candy now. I can't afford it. I can do 19. Oh my God. 235,000. You know what? I mean, it's a great Pokemon, right? It was probably a waste though, huh? Having this one powered up already? I don't know. While I'm in the mood to spend XL candy and tons of Stardust, I'll put that last power up on the Hundo Tyranitar. All right, so we'll get 15 Pokeballs, 3 Pineapple Berries, and an Onix. Final rewards for this step, a Lucky Egg, 2000 XP, and Carbink. Professor, tell me what's next. Stop doing that. Step 4 is gonna be 5 field research tasks, 25 power-ups, 25, and catch 30 Pokemon. Okay, and step 4 is actually the step where you would get Diancie. If you don't already have Diancie, step 4 is where you get it at the end. Where I have 25 Diancie candy, that would normally be Diancie. But since I got Diancie, let me say it another time, Diancie, last summer during GoFest, I only get the 25 candy instead. But step 4 is the step where you get Diancie. All right, 30 Pokemon and field research, let's do it. All right, these power-ups are getting expensive. I'm gonna have to be a little more frugal here and just power up some low-level stuff. 10,000 Stardust? Yeah, I can spend that. Oh, level 1 Herdier? Beautiful. That should be 25. And I stacked a couple of these, so that'll be the last field research tasks I need to complete. We can grab 10 of each Pokeball, and then 2000 XP, 25 Diancie candy, 2000 XP, and let me show you what the Diancie encounter would look like. I'll just throw my encounter up from GoFest in Japan last year, so you can see what the catch screen's like. It's pretty, it's really pretty. I wonder if it still looks that pretty with the biome update. I don't know. All right, Professor. Evolve 5 Pokemon, power up 15 Fairy type Pokemon, power up 15 Rock type Pokemon. I'm gonna show you a little trick here. Diancie or Carbink are both Fairy and Rock type, so if you have the candy from working through the research, you can just power up Diancie. Well, I can do it 10 times, spending even more Stardust, here we go. And then you can power up a Carbink the last 5 times. There you go, 15 Fairy and Rock type. 2 tasks with 1 candy. Okay, let me evolve 5 Pokemon real quick. And while I do that, I have a question for you. Are there any unanswered Pokemon Go questions I can make videos about? Because right now, I don't really know what to make videos about other than new content coming out, or new news being announced. Obviously, I'm busy right now. I've got a lot going on in my personal life, so I can't really make the travel videos that I want to make, although those are coming soon. I have 5 straight weeks of travel planned later this summer. Basically all of July, I'll be traveling and making videos. Which reminds me, now's probably a good time to mention that I won't be going to any GoFest this summer. It's gonna be the first summer that I miss. Number 1, I miss the US GoFest, and number 2, I miss every GoFest. I won't be going to a single one, unfortunately. All right, let me grab these rewards real quick, including that 300 Diancie Mega Energy, so feel free to evolve your Diancie for free. And finally, Professor, what do we have next? Oh, step 6 of 6, we're done. 2,000 XP, 4,000 XP, 2,000 Stardust, another 100 Diancie Mega Energy, some stickers, and XP. And that's that. How much Diancie Mega Energy do I have now? 1,347. Yeah, you know what? Let's Mega Evolve, because I don't think I've Mega Evolved Diancie since I got it at GoFest. Since I first got it at GoFest, I should say. Gotta work on that Mega level. Oh, I guess I have Mega Evolved it a few times. Well, anyway, just to close it out for today, I'm gonna be on a family trip for all of July. 3 different countries. It's gonna be really exciting, I promise. But that means I won't be able to go to New York GoFest. And then just the timing with me moving right before leaving for that trip, I just won't really have the ability to go to GoFest in either Japan or Spain. So unfortunately, no GoFest for me this year, but definitely lots of travel videos coming up this summer. So should be fun regardless. I'm really looking forward to it. In the meantime, please let me know. Are there any unanswered questions about Pokemon Go? Subjects that I can cover, whether it's doing research, trying to figure out more stuff about biomes or other features of the game that you don't fully understand? Just let me know down in the comments. What needs to be said? What needs to be learned about Pokemon Go right now? Thanks for watching. Grab your Diancie for free. Don't forget your Stakataka and Blacephalon, and maybe another Poipole if you got 10 bucks to spare. And of course, if you missed the video on biomes, you can check it out right here. And you know what? Since we've been talking so much about travel adventures, here's one of my favorite ones right over here. Check it out. See you soon.